The world can be a strange place. Sometimes it feels like we're living in a bizarro world, upside down, inside out, where the greats don't always get the credit they deserve. Sometimes it feels like we're living in an upside down world. And speaking of that, let's talk about Y100, otherwise known as Z100, and their morning radio show. They once ran a whole segment about Nickelback, where callers lined up just to bash the band, mocking them as if they were terrible. It all sounded like fun and games at the band's expense. But honestly, as much as I love the Elvis Duran show, it was disappointing that nobody pushed back a little. Now, the morning show itself has kind of become like the Nickelback jokes. People say they talk about a whole lot of nothing. Yet, just like Nickelback, you can't help but enjoy listening. Thanks for watching RHL. Keep the classics alive with legends. And that brings me to Nickelback. One hell of a band. A group that's not just good, they're legendary. A catalog of music that goes way beyond one or two hits. These guys gave us timeless songs, tracks that will still move us long after this generation is gone. Not too many artists, not even some of the biggest names in music, can say they've created songs that will stand the test of time. Nickelback did that. And not just singles. Full albums where almost every track felt like a hit. Did you know Nickelback actually got their name from bassist Mike Kroger's old job at Starbucks? Every time he handed a customer their change, he'd say, "Here's your Nickelback." And that simple phrase ended up naming one of the biggest rock bands in the world. They started out in a tiny farming town, Hanna, Alberta, population less than 3,000. From there, they went on to sell over 50 million albums worldwide. Their smash hit, How You Remind Me, wasn't just popular, slight build. It was actually the most played song on US radio during the entire 2000s. Speaking of How You Remind Me, that's the legendary classic that put Nickelback on top of the map. But here's the twist. It's also the very same song that started all the rumors and backlash. Why? Because when it dropped, it became the most played song of the entire 2000s. Everyone heard it. Everyone knew it. Some people couldn't get enough of it, while others grew tired of hearing it everywhere. And from that overexposure came dislike, jokes, even hate. But let's be real. You can't have that much backlash without genuine love first. Deep down, the world was hooked. That's the paradox of Nickelback. A band that people claim to hate, yet secretly love at the same time. So, let's give it up to Nickelback, the legendary band that changed everything. The only band in the world to be so universally hated and loved at the same time. And through it all, their music proves one thing. They'll always be a classic and a legend, as long as music exists. Have you ever seen Nickelback perform Never Again live? It's bloody awesome. The power, the energy, the way the whole crowd comes alive, flawless from start to finish. Nickelback is a unique band that, no matter how much you love to hate, you just can't help but love them. With every album, they shine brighter and brighter, and their music screams louder than the haters, proving that they're good at what they do, and what they do is nothing but remarkable. To me, they're legends, a band that defies both love and hate. Check it out, only here on RHL, where we keep the legends alive and celebrate their successes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an episode.